Alright, this is how to tie a hasty harness, also referred to as a Swiss seat, but it's a slightly different way of tying it. So if you're a normal sized person, you're going to want about 25 feet of webbing. If you're a larger person, say 300 pounds, get closer to 30 feet of webbing. So you're going to take your webbing and find the middle. You're going to hold it at your belt. You're going to take it and step over both sides. You're going to pull them around and pull them through that bite that you've made. Okay, so now we've created that bite like so, and we're going to pull the remainder or the ends of the webbing through that bite. Okay, so now make sure that there's as little twists as possible so you can have the full strength of your webbing. Kind of spread it out of the way, and then you take it, wrap it back around the way it came, back around the front, one more time around the back, and tie it off on the opposite side of your brake hand. So if you're left-handed and your brake hand is on your left, tie it off on your right. If you are right-handed, tie it off on your left. That'll keep the tail of the webbing out of the way from your brake hand, and it won't have that ability to get caught up in your belay device. So what you can do is you can tie on a square knot and then 2 overhand safety knots, or you can tie a water knot. I'm just going to tie a square knot. So left over right, then right over left, and then tie some overhand knots to safety it off. Okay, square knot, 2 overhand safety knots. And then you can take the rest and tuck it away. If I was truly 300 pounds, which is what this webbing was cut for, I would have a little bit of tail left over, and I could tuck it back in somewhere. So tuck it out of the way, or tie it off a couple more times. And take your carabiner and clip it through all of these strands of webbing. With the gate, a locking gate on a locking carabiner facing towards you, so nothing can bump it and open it, and it protects the gate. So you're clipped through all 3 strands and you're good to go. So once again, you take the middle of your webbing, you take a bite and put it next to your belt. You take the other strands of webbing, run them underneath your legs, up and around, through that bite, back around, wrap it around a couple times, tie it off on the opposite side of your brake hand with a square knot and 2 overhand safety knots. And there you have it. There's your hasty harness or Swiss seat.